Hey guys, it's MRQ98. I'm back making videos. This is Heroclix. It's something new I'm doing on my channel. If you've never heard of them before, this is a Heroclix. This is the Heroclix War Machine. He is the Free Comic Book Day War Machine. Each Heroclix comes with a card that explains his abilities, and it's a fun game to play with friends if you have friends that are into this type of thing. So that's just an example. Today I'm unboxing the Giant Size X-Men Fast Forces set. Inside you can kind of see that there's Professor X, Beast, Cyclops, Wolverine, Rogue, and then Iceman. It also includes a map and 2 dice, which is everything you need to play. So really quickly I'm just going to rotate the box around to show you what's on it. So you have Cyclops, Emma Frost, and Wolverine on the side. There's all the figures out of the box with a little description about them and a giant Wolverine. And on the other side it looks like you've got a Wolverine and a Sentinel. So let's just get into it. So this is like a package, which is interesting. It's pretty heavy. I assume that the map and the dice are in here, and like the cards, because each character comes with a card. But we'll get into that later. I'll make a separate segment with the map open. So let's go ahead and look in. So after you do that, oh wait, here are the dice here. Okay, so there are the figures, and so let's start pulling them out. So here are all the figures opened and taken out of the package. Fast Forces kits come with 6 guys, 2 dice, and a map, and then of course all the cards. These are the 2 dice it came with. They're nice black and yellow, or I guess that's more gold, but I mean, they're just a pair of dice. So let's look at the figures. I'm not going to go through the actual dials here, but if you want me to in future videos, please let me know. So let's start off, we'll just go the way they were in the box. So here's Professor X. He's looking pretty good. 75 points, not bad. Range of 8. I like the little the wheelchair that he's in. It's kind of a cool looking one. And then if we shift over to Beast, he's 75 points. All of them have the X-Men team sign on the back, so that's good because they're a team. So there's Beast, and then I'm gonna go down to Cyclops. This is Cyclops. He is 75 points. Actually, they're all 75 points. It's interesting. I don't know if that's normal. This is the first Fast Forces that I've actually opened. So there's a Cyclops with 7 range, and then a Wolverine, same 75 points. Now I've been told and I've read that this Wolverine is one of the better Wolverines you can get, at least for the point value. So I'm pretty excited to trying him out and seeing if he lives up to his expectations. Here is Rogue. Not one of my favorite X-Men, but hey, you know, you get her in the kit, there's not much you can do. But I'll have to see what she has power-wise once I open up the cards. And last but not least, here is Iceman. I really like this Iceman because he has a guy there next to him, frozen, and it's just kind of entertaining because it's like what he would actually do, and I find he's one of the more unique guys in this group just because of that. So right now I'm going to cut away and open the map and the cards, and then maybe run back through really quick. Okay, so we're back. I opened this, the pamphlet that should have the map and cards in it. I actually opened it the take before, but there was a online code in there, and I kind of flashed the camera with it. So didn't want to do that because I definitely want to use that in the online version of this game. So it looks like here it's just some what is this? So this is just explaining different ways you could play the team, and I guess just little scenarios you could do if you don't want to just play like normal battles. So that's interesting. Inside we have the cards. So there's Beast, Cyclops, Professor X, Iceman, Rogue, and Wolverine. And then here is the giant double-sided map. So I mean, that's pretty big. So eventually I'll spread this out on a bigger table and show it to you guys in another clip. But very quickly before I go on, I want to take a look at the cards and see if there's anything I want to pull out. So it looks like they have a special ability that if they, as a team, they can use probability control as long as the guy they're using it on has the X-Men team. Well, X-Men keyword. So let's see. So Beast has like Outwit, Perplex, Support. He has Charge, Super Senses, Willpower. Cyclops has Running Shot, Willpower, same that thing. He has Leadership and Enhancement. Professor X has Mind Control, Incapacitate, Super Senses, Willpower, Prob, and Perplex. Let's see what this is. Professor X and friendly characters within 4 squares that share a keyword with Professor X can use Shape Change. That's actually really... Oh, but if a friendly character succeeds on a roll for the Shape Change, give that character an action token if they have 0 action tokens. So that's kind of a trade-off there, but let's see. He has Illuminati, New Mutant, Scientist, and X-Men. So if you do a Scientist or X-Men team, having him on there and having a guy within 4 squares of him will let you shape change him. Iceman, let's see, Running Shot. He can use Outwit, but only to encounter Hypersonic Speed, Running Shot, or Flight. Incapacitate, Toughness. That same ability again. Ooh, he has Regeneration. That's nice. I like guys that have Regeneration. Rogue, Charge, Super Strength, Toughness, Combat Reflexes. She can use Outwit, but only to target an adjacent character. She can use Outwit in this way to counter standard power other than Outwit. And she can use that power until she uses this Outwit again. So that's pretty cool. So I actually like that because it's pretty true to the comics. She takes the abilities of others. So that's essentially what that allows her to do, but they have to be right next to her. And then here's the guy that everyone likes. Here's Wolverine. He's Indom. He is the only Indom in the set, but he's got Regeneration, Combat Reflexes, Super Senses, Blades, Claws, Fangs, and Flurry, and Stealth. And so those are your cards for the guys. So really quickly, I had to run over to another table to fit the map. I didn't realize how big they were. So this is the Abandoned Weapon X facility map. I'm going to kind of come in and show you. So as you can see, there's a nice bit of hindering terrain around the map. They're outlined by the green, if you didn't know that. The red means elevated terrain, so there's a little bit of elevated terrain, but not too much. This here is one starting area, and then the other team has 2 starting areas. And so that's the Abandoned Weapon X map. And then this is the other side. This is the Starport Space Station indoor map. It is, I laughed when I first saw it because it says Stark Industries. This one again has a good deal of hindering terrain on it. It looks like there's a spawn area here and there, and then another spawn area up in here. And then there is some elevated terrain, and it looks like some outdoor terrain too around it. I think the other map had some outdoor. It just occurred to me that brown was in fact outdoor. So those are the two maps. And okay, so this has been my unboxing and sort of kind of review of the giant-sized X-Men Fast Forces. Personally, this is the first Fast Forces I've opened, but I did like the figures in it, especially the Professor X and the Wolverine. But as I learned from playing around with them a little, I found that Beast was pretty good if he doesn't get hit. So if you can find this set and you can find it within your price range, or if you want a figure inside of it, I say go for it. It's a good set to have. Have a nice day.